Thank you, Mr. Co-Chair. First of all, I want to say that I understand the amount of effort, time, and energy that the co-chairs put into their role, and I'm appreciative of the work you do and know the burden that you carry to do that. I would say, and I would say in disagreement, Senator Devlin, that trying to place the blame on public safety for underfunding or a lack of priority on funding on education is simply missing the mark on doing the math. Because if you look at the human services increase or across the board increases on benefits within the state system, the amount of increase that's attributable to public safety is a pittance compared to those others. So I just simply say we're not doing our math if we're going to say that's the blame. On the K-12 education budget, my largest complaint here is that we continue to not prioritize it. It's not today's number, because today's number is better than last biennium's number. But I've been talking about education and funding education first, and here we are this far down the road. We got school districts and budget committees around the state of Oregon planning for fiscal years, and here we are this far into the session. That continues to frustrate me. And finally, I can't help myself but throw this in. Maybe it's where I'm from, maybe it's the lens that I look through, but if we would get back into federal forest policy that allowed for harvest, we would have school funding up the pant leg in this state, and for whatever reason, we don't want to focus on that. And if you get back to a sustained yield harvest and talk about school funding, you get back to funding levels that matter. And I'm hopeful that everybody will take a look at how that could be possible, how we could make Oregon not only a national but international leader in harvest and conservation, and provide the funding for schools that's necessary for our children to have a great education.
Thank you, Representative.